my advice would be like in terms of trading, like how I view trading is it's not like I'm not like really after this money. Of course, money is important, but to me it's like a challenge in that sense that I like to come out at the end of the day, at the end of the month, at the end of the year with some return, you know. So this is for me, it's like the most important. And then when it's like profitable, of course it's very good as well. But most of the like ordinary retail traders out there, they think only about the money. So they deposit 1,000, they want to make 5,000. That's how they think. They don't think that, okay, it would be actually great, like if this year after 1 year in an academy, this year I want to make profits, whatever amount of profit is, I want to be profitable. Because what I've seen like over the years, it's also there are different levels. Like, so the first level is actually you have to be able to be break even.
First goal.
To be honest, like when somebody comes to me and shows that, listen, here is my trading statement for the last year. I've been trading 1,000 trades at the end of the year. I was break even. To me, this is like a major achievement. Like it's super result, like what they have. And then the next level is that you start looking at this 1,000 trade that you made last year, which resulted in break even, and you try to use to find spots where you can improve your trading style or your positioning or your risk management, etc. And then to start making a bit of money, you know. And so it's like this constant evolution and improvement of your strategy. But to your audience as well, like my advice first is try to trade and be break even. Not think about profits, try to be break even first.
This is very interesting.
That's
very interesting.
It's a point,
no? It goes against the industry in Brazil because everybody said trade to make money. Trade to make money. And he's saying, no, you trade to get the break even.
So that's good.
How long do you think it takes this process? 1 year, 2, 10?
So the good thing now, and I think why your community as well should be like really positive, is that so the technology that we have today on the market, like free technology as well, like let's say trading with the indicators you have there, it's much easier today to become successful.
Listening to people
in trading. So if you have like a good community that is comprised of like professional traders with good educators, like you are, and if you want to put hard work into it, you can become successful in 1-2 years.
Okay.
1-2 years.
1-2 years.
That's fantastic.
I have seen guys that in 1.5-2 years they trade successfully.
Usually I tell my students, from the moment you start to do right, this including studying, I gave 5 years. Until you have a decent amount of money that you can think about, okay, maybe I stop my job. It's a whole process of 5 years. But wow, listening from you, perhaps 1 to 2, that's fantastic.
For example, the setups that I have in trading. So if I would share these setups to your audience, I'm sure that some of them will be successful in 1.5 years. Because the setups are so simple, and the only thing that they need to learn then is to have discipline in trading. Just wait for this setup and then take the trade, and then you know where the stop loss should be, where the take profit should be. Just wait for this, and then you go to other strategies. Most successful traders, they have not just one strategy; they have a few. So, for example, one intraday, one some swing trading, one for longer term where they look at like daily or weekly charts, etc. And they combine these strategies on, let's say, one account having the similar style, So, and basically, like you can become successful if you have, let's say, 3 to 5 these strategy setups.
Okay.
And what is also interesting, I don't know so much about your community, but every community has is focused on one or two strategies or setups. So try to learn this setup and then just utilize this in your trading.
You want to talk, Bruno?
Yes, no. I was just thinking about the psychological side. Okay. Because you are talking a lot of things here, and I can understand. But I imagine that we are talking to a guy that is starting or has already started, and telling them that it will take 1 to 2 years. It's very important. It's very important. Sometimes I say to clients, look, are you able to trade on the demo account for 3 months? Because if you're able to trade on demo account for 3 months, it shows you something.
Yeah.
It shows that you have patience. It shows that you waited. It shows a lot of things. Lot of things. Because what people do, they go to demo account, they do 3, 4, 5 trades, they make big profits, and they go to the real account, to the live account.
Yeah. That's the case.
That's the case. So if you have patience to be 3 months in the demo account, it shows you a lot of things. So if you have something that we were talking yesterday, that the strategy that just don't die, you just don't die. So remember, I was talking that to Vasco, yes. When you start swimming, how do you start swimming? It's very hard, because you are a small child, you have your parents on your side, and you must go to the swimming pool. And you go to have a lot of water in your face, and you are going to cry, and you're going to do a lot of things, and you must move on. You must keep trying. So if you pass through the process, maybe you can be a successful swimmer in the end. Maybe you're not going to be Cesar Cielo, Gustavo Borges, but you can swim. So this is very interesting. It takes time. And you must be patient. Yeah. So, and this is something that we don't see in the industry sometimes. People, for example, they fund $200. They are profitable sometimes. They make 500 in profit. They withdraw everything.
Yeah.
And they come back with a $100 after that. And they lose $100. So they fund $100 again. And they lose $100. Say, no, I'm still profitable. Yeah. So it's different, when
money management, they are very important.
Yeah. So this is something that maybe we can talk about,